Hey guys, Luke here from the Protein Bread Company. Today I'm going to show you how to make our brand new cookie mix. So awesome new product, and I'll show you how it's made. Really easy. So one packet has 2 batches of 5 jumbo cookies. So that way you can make some choc chip walnuts like we're going to do here today. Then you've got another batch that you can experiment with. So let's get started. You're going to need half the packet of mix, so 175 grams, 60 grams of chopped walnuts, 50 grams of dark chocolate. Now the one I recommend you get is this Lindt 90% cocoa. Super dark, super rich chocolate flavor and incredibly low in sugar. 40 grams of melted butter, 1 large egg and 1/4 cup of milk. I've got a bit extra there, but we'll measure that out in a minute. All right, let's get started. So into the dry mix, we're gonna add the walnuts and the dark chocolate. Now I've just finely chopped up the dark chocolate and the walnuts there. You don't want to sort of pulverize them, but you do want to sort of chop them up so you've got a mixture of large ones and small chunks, just so you get a nice even flavor. Okay, mix that through loosely. In a separate bowl, we're going to add the 40 grams of melted butter. Over there. And 1 large egg. And 1/4 cup of milk. Now I've got a bit extra here because depending on the mixture and the chocolate and the nuts that you use, you might need to add a little bit more milk when we're mixing them together. So that's 1/4 cup there. Now I'll just give this one a quick whisk. Excellent. All right, so as they always say, make a well in the center. And we'll pour the liquid ingredients into the dry there. Perfect. That out of the way. Now, we're just gonna mix these together here. So you're just going to keep mixing. It'll take a little while with this one to sort of combine the wet and the dry ingredients, but it will go together. Alright, so I'm just going to grab another spoon and we'll create the 5 jumbo cookies out of there. Excellent. So, quick tip for you guys. When you're rolling cookies, you want to either wet your hands or spray them with a little bit of oil. And that way, when you're rolling up the cookies, they don't stick to your hands. You'll form nice balls, which you can then press down into a good cookie shape. So just give them a quick spray. And we'll grab a spoon. Now, because we're going to try and make 5 here, they're going to be quite big. You can make as many as you want out of here, so if you like smaller ones, you can do that too. Try and portion this evenly. So just roll them into a little ball. You can see here it's not sticking to my hands. Press them down and pop them on. So we'll do this with the rest of the mix. Alright, it's looking good. Doesn't matter if they're not all exactly the same size, but you want to get them close because otherwise the little ones will cook too quickly and the big ones won't quite be done. So get them roughly the same size, but if they're not perfect, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so we've got our 5 cookies here. They're looking really nice. So you can see there, I've just got them on a tray lined with baking paper. Now we're going to pop them into the oven. The oven's been preheating at 160 degrees for a fan forced oven. We're going to pop them in there for 20 minutes. So 20 minutes later we'll come back and see how they turn out, but they're going to be delicious. All right, it's been 20 minutes. The cookies are smelling fantastic and it's time to get them out of the oven. All right, these are looking really good. Nice and golden brown on top. Smell delicious. Can't wait to crack one of these open. I am going to wait about 5 minutes because they're going to be scorching hot at the moment. So we're just going to pop them onto a cooling rack here. Now, as far as storage is concerned, provided you don't eat them all in one go, you keep them in a container for 2 days just on the bench, or you can pop them in that container into the fridge for up to 5 days, or you could actually freeze them if you weren't going to get through them, but I don't see how that's going to be a problem because these smell incredible. So I'm going to break one open here so you can see the texture. It is quite hot. Awesome. So nice and crumbly, nice and chunky choc chip walnut cookie. Smells incredible. So really easy to go, really easy to make. You've got half the packet there to make up another big batch of 5 jumbo cookies or smaller cookies of whatever flavour you like. So have a crack, enjoy, and show us what you come up with. Cheers.